This is something I can throw behind with a very skirmishy composition here for Geek Fam. A lot of early game focus with Granger as well and the Valier.
Oh, speaking of early game potential, looks like Why Not and Toshi are battling it out onto the bottom side. But you know what? Edgar comes to save day and will be helping his friend in need. But if you go back into our laning phases, looks like both teams are to early farming, and that's what you really essentially need for the first seconds of the game. If you want a potential pick off, then you probably need those golden XP. But here we are looking at a clash, Rockhart.
Yeah, very intense here, Geek Fam. They want to really capitalize on that, but looks like it's going to be SGD with the first attempt on the kill on the top lane for a first blood. Hajizi getting that much needed gold behind this Claude.
Dang, if you look at it, Joe really invested on that flicker. But you know what, Joe? Nope, you go back to the back lines. But thank you for the kill. That's one timely manner would actually do. So that was on Kufra on getting in with the Claude. But unfortunately, Heath and others are really on standby. So it's kind of like an unfair game if you go for like many members of SGD. It's not going to go into your favor. And
that's right.
Yeah, if you go here, the roaming and rotations are still very well disciplined for the side of SGD.
Yeah, SGD looking really confident. I'm surprised they're looking super confident.
These current lineup that we have right now. And so far, the best thing that Geek Fam has to do right here, because draft-wise, I would agree with the panelists when they say that SGD has the upper hand. But the thing is, Geek Fam can do this if and only if they manage to make it in a pinch. But looking here, Jawhead with that two throws on the back, and that beautiful free hits from Claude just make it so cleanly and beautiful in a way that you're just really knocking them off the train, like what Wolf said.
Yeah, that was such a wasted Tyrant's Rage there. No one to follow up and gives a free kill. But again, I just really like what they're doing here. Hajizi being kept safe so well. And again, the rest of Geek Fam just waiting and hesitating over and over again. Right now, though, he's going to be kicked back with Cho's Way of the Dragon. The rest of SGD here to back them up. For the meantime, it looks like no kills going to be happening as of yet.
Yes, because if they manage to really go and continue with Heath, you have to take note that the other members of SGD are in the area. So it's easy for them to just really, go into the aids of Jawhead earlier. But like what I've said, that was a wise choice for Cho not to really engage any further, because it would be just another potential kill for the side of SGD. And again, going back, you can't really risk giving more and more golden XP to your enemy.
That's right. At this point, if it's not a sure kill, Geek Fam is saying, we're not going to do it. If it's not sure, let one member go down, let two members go down, as long as we don't give the whole team and someone else is farming, maybe on the top side, maybe on the bottom side. Right now, though, in the mid lane, I feel like they really want to go for more. But Geek Fam, the skirmishy composition that we were promised, is not giving the kills that we want in the early game.
I agree with you. And, the initial composition of Geek Fam here is not really showing online just yet, simply because SGD is creating the pace. And it's in a pace in which they are mostly advantageous of. So right now, I love how, Jawhead here is really on standby, giving some space for the Claude. But you have to take note to Geek Fam as well. If you notice, they are more cautious right now. But again, why not in a pinch forces to use that flicker away? And again, that's another invested spell. But going back here onto the action, though, looks like Hayes and Carl Teasy here just, it was a close call for him, because if ever he was captured, that's another pick-off.
Yeah, the sad thing is Geek Fam's composition is not really a team that wants to go on a slow pace. Right now, they are going hard. Again, SGD takes takes a tower, takes a kill, gets all the gold, and that's 4-0 on the kill score and 3,000, almost 2,000 here on the gold lead. Right now, May, instead of the one doing the hunting, is being hunted. SGD, they're not done.
Yes, not bad indeed. And look at this. Angela will be stunning. May will be not able to get that tower protection any further because look at the damage the Jawhead gives alongside with Angela's support. And again, this is another resource take for Had GZ. You know, just really scaling and abusing the map control that they have is something that you have to look out for.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you abuse Angela. If someone is super good, Angela's super good at slowing down people, right? And you know what? Jawhead is great against targets that are slowed down because you can spam all your skills. All the missiles will hit. All the throws will hit. The normal attacks as well. Exhort on the bottom lane gonna be hunted down by the trio of Geek SGD here, and no one to help him. Geek fam just losing out another member.
Oh, SGD being a bully right now onto Geek Fam. But again, why not will be attempting for that take. But again, Heath with the timely flicker out. And of course, the members of SGD really on to the reflexes here. And now they will be the one keeping up the pace. So far, CKTD is on the verge of being killed. Will Toshi make it? Yes or no? But on the verge here, Granger will take one hit. But at the same time, look at this SGD just making a domino effect. You know what? You've given us a fallen comrade. We will avenge you, is what they say. And again, why not tries to go for Haze, but unfortunately the damage is not enough. And take note, Esmeralda here with the falling star moon. Kenji is a bit of a brink of hell. With the help of that shield, will duly compensate and will go back safely.
Yeah, the cost of getting that one kill, just so massive for Geek Fam and SGD. They are capitalizing on the advantage that they have right now. See that? Everyone was ready to respond in position. Bottom lane turret will go down here for SGD. At least Geek Fam is getting some gold, but SGD, they want to say something else.
Yes, indeed, and that is, really finishing this game off in a pace where they are in control, and this is what we are seeing right now. Just Had GZ really utilizing all the resources that they have, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to the turtle side anytime soon. And the best thing, like what I've said, Geek Fam is starting to see some depletion in terms of resource taking because the map control is in the advantage of SGD. So now looking here onto the precisions, it's quite difficult for Geek Fam to actually go and recover themselves if they don't find that miracle pickoff.
But the only thing I like about Geek Fam right now is despite 8-1 on the kill score, the gold score is not that high. So they're still somehow in this game. They just need to really find that momentum and make use of the tankiness that their composition have. Right now, SGD, they are just pressuring Geek Fam nonstop though. They're saying, no rock hard. We're a little behind on gold. They're a little behind, but right now, we're gonna fight.
Oh, that was a beautiful throw by the Jawhead right there, to and fro, just really targeting the squishy heroes of Geek Fam, and this is gonna be a beautiful tower dive, double kill, that blazing silhouette, and that DMI from Claude, just so flawless, and they will be taking another turret down, and Uranus there, just really on standby on the top area to prevent Cho from getting it any further.
Yeah, and right now, Geek Fam just losing a tower, an inhibitor tower in the bot lane. Probably in the mid lane will be another fight. Going for the Claude right away. The suicide mission from May, and he will get his target.
This is a bit greedy on the side of Cho. I mean, I get the point that you really want the kills, but so long as you really provide more and more XP and gold, like what I said with to SGD Omega, it's just really gonna turn out not into the favor that you want it to be. It would have been an optimal choice if he could have just waited for the other teammates to arrive. But I think SGD is really up on their feet, just really wanting to have this dominating game.
Yeah, the call was super weird there, and the suicide mission, they removed the Claude, so no more pushing, and that's a good idea. But the problem is you're also giving away resources to this already super tanky SGD Omega lineup. So that might be a problem later on.
Yes, actually, we're already seeing some signs of that problem right now because if you look at the calls, the calls of going in to a potential team fight, it's kind of scattered in a manner that they are not all compiled together, and this leaves the Claude to just really abuse his blazing duet and just go all out. And when I mean all out, I mean all out of Geek fan, because look at the damage that he's inflicted. Initially, a Claude is to be nerfed, but look at the damage that he's giving right now. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's like you won't really realize the nerf that's happening right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this Claude is just ripping through enemies like they are paper, despite, I really like the Geek fam lineup. Right now, though, again, another free hit Claude. No one's gonna stop me. Yo, Hot Jeezy going crazy.
Cold battle, says Claude right here. And Uranus won't really, go out without a fight. It looks like I can do as much kills as you, says his teammates right there. But here, a very dominating performance once again from SGD. Throws it and goes for the kill. That is just like their standard technique right here, Rockhart. And it's working very well for the side of SGD. And it looks like this is the conclusion, because this is a beautiful 2-0 in the hands of SGD Omega.
Man, I gotta give it to SGD Omega. They have been making this Claude composition work, and I'll take a quote here from a post that one of our casters, Midnight, has posted out there on social media. As long as the masks exist, as long as the mechanics